Hey folks, and welcome back to some more Honkai Star Rail. On our last episode, we were introduced to two different duos, the first pair being Kafka and Silverwolf, home of which were deployed to this space station on a mission which led to our main character being used as a vessel of sorts for a Stellatron. We don't know the context of that yet, though. However, after all that malarkey with Kafka and Silverwolf, we came to and met a new set of faces, one of which being this little cutie patootie you see on screen, and the other being Dan Hung, home of which is preoccupied dealing with the imminent threat attacking the space station for now. So, with that wee tidbit in mind, let us continue henceforth and get a move on.
So we'll take that elevator on the central platform to go down to the master control zone. Do you know the way?
No.
I noticed that you're not wearing the space station staff uniform. Do you really work here?
No. I don't remember.
Memory loss, huh? You must have been injured. Never mind. I won't ask if you don't want to talk about it. Let's go. I'll take you to the safe zone.
Please do. I want to be safe. Nice and safe with you. With a cutie in tow. Oh, treasure! Gimme, gimme, gimme. Hello there, you gooba. The enemy's weakness type can be viewed after approaching them. Entering battle with an attack that matches the enemy's weakness type can reduce the toughness of the enemy in advance. Yeah, no, let's just give him a nice wee clonkin. You alright there, governor?
My turn.
Lotte is locked on by the enemy and will be attacked first. March 7 follows the path of preservation and can protect allies. Select March 7's skill. Select Lotte, who is currently being locked on. Use skill to shield Lotte.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
There we go. Shield will be displayed on the outer edge of the HP bar. When a character takes damage, the shield effect will be reduced first.
Try that again.
Rules are made to be broken.
Oh, this ultimate is just so snappy though. It's so simple and aesthetically pleasing. There's just something cathartic, just whipping out a souped up bat and just absolutely donking enemies. So I felt like, oh!
Gotta try hard sometimes.
So
Check
visceral.
out this awesome move.
Noise. That was
Understand the
satisfactory.
story in your own way.
Anyway, shield can take damage in place of HP. Shield effect refers to the maximum damage value that can be absorbed by the current shield. The displayed shield life is equal to the percentage of the character's max HP the remaining shield effect translates to. Yep, it's effectively adding, well, more effective hit points. It's really useful. Because not only is it proactive and preventative, it just makes it overall more secure. Now, is there anything up here? I forgot. I mean, there's a console that we can't interact with, yeah. I was just doubly making sure, you know, there could have been some shinies. Because we gotta get all them gooby gems. Well, they're not called gems this time. I mean, they're technically a gem though. But anyway, Space Anchor. Energy stored in the Space Anchor can be used to restore HP to characters. Neat. One whole Stellar Jade. Wow. But yeah, that's what they're called. Stellar Jades. Any other shinies? No? Just something to clonk out?
knew it.
It's broken?
But it wasn't me. The Antimatter Legion must have broken it. Too bad Dan Hung's not here. He's like a walking encyclopedia. He knows a ton of complicated stuff. Maybe even elevator repair.
I don't know that one.
Oh, hey there, buddy. I guess you were out on quite a short trip then, huh?
Whoa! Why are you here? And how did you get here before us?
Yeah, weren't you supposed to chum along with your buds to deal with, oh, I don't know, the threat that came from space?
I took another route to the upper level, and I saw you guys from up there. Arlan is in the control room. He's been injured, but not fatally.
Oh, okay, so you've managed to somewhat secure the situation for now. Well, at least get a foothold, huh?
You found him. Will he know what to do about this elevator?
I suppose as the head of the security department, he should know.
Then let's go talk to him.
Dan Hung, the Huns. Change your team lineup to meet different kinds of challenges. Add character. Select Dan Hung. Add Dan Hung to the team. Can we level you up? Let's see. Yes, select level up. Select character EXP materials. Increase character level. Nice level 4. Although, we are going to be using the other one on our main character here because, while I do quite like March 7th, she is not a damage dealer in this equation. More of a support. So, I just want to beat down the enemies ever so slightly quicker. I mean, you never know when one point of attack can be useful. But anyway, new feature available, Technique. A special ability that can help with exploration. Technique is a special ability used for exploration. Use March 7's technique to gain an edge in combat. It's just a nice long-range shot. It also freezes. March 7's technique can randomly freeze an enemy when the battle starts. Alright, so we got Dan Hung here. He is predominantly single target focused. Cloud Lancer Art Torrent. It deals 1 damage to a single enemy. Upon a critical hit, there's a high chance of slowing the enemy. Wait, that actually sounds really useful. Although, you would probably need to have him quite a ways belt to get crits consistently though, huh? Anyway, don't.
I told ya I could fight.
Oh, did you just? Oh.
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
Watch this!
Nice.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Debatable. As much as I find you adorable, very much debatable there, you cutie. It was certainly smooth sailing, though.
Hey, you're all together?
Yep, we're from the Astral Express.
Well, except for me.
Oh. Did Madame Herta send you to help?
It's just a coincidence. We came to deliver the rare relic Herta trusted us to find. We didn't expect to arrive during an invasion.
Why is the Antimatter Legion targeting you guys? It seems they just ignored the surface of the planet and came straight to the space station.
I have no idea. The Legion came at a very suspicious time, almost right after the security system suddenly failed. Lead researcher Asta immediately began to organize the evacuation. I was supposed to cover everyone as they evacuated, but I didn't expect to end up failing in this task.
Don't be too hard on yourself. Your leg and dominant hand were injured. It was a wise decision to hide here and avoid a head-on encounter with the Legion.
Yeah, I mean, being a tad wounded would just put you at a massive disadvantage, huh? Long term.
Yeah, most of the staff have been evacuated safely. So right now our highest priority is to return to the master control zone and plan a counterattack. So, do you know how to use the elevator? I couldn't start it.
After the evacuation was complete, the elevators were all shut down to keep the Legion away from the master control zone. Since Lady Asta sent you to look for me, I assume she must have given you the encryption key for accessing the elevator system?
Oh, right. She did give me some sort of card.
March.
So, why didn't you just whip out the card? I guess you forgot.
But where did I put it?
You...
Ah, here it is.
Now that we found the key, we should get going. We can use that console over there to unlock the elevator.
Right, let's. Oh, that console. Right, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Duppy dup dup dup.
Let's go.
Hold on. I only activated the elevator on the highest floor. We'll have to go there to use it.
Okay, why? It's so far away.
Because I mustn't give the Legion any chance to reach the master control zone by the elevator. I must ensure the safety of the station staff.
I mean, fair dose.
So I'll have to trouble you to take a bit of a detour. Apologies.
Nah, no worries a bit, lad.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
My leg is injured. I'd only slow you down. I'll stay here and shut down the elevator once you've made it to the master control zone.
You won't slow us down. And you should be able to shut down the elevators from the master control zone, right?
Agreed. She and I made it here safely, and now we've also got Danhung. We're more than enough to protect you. Let us worry about the Antimatter Legion. You just follow us and keep yourself alive.
Thank you.
Whoops, I didn't even get to see the choices. Is there a lock? No, that's auto. Dang, there's no lock. No, I just pushed A instinctively. Bah humbug. Anyway, new feature available. Characters traces. Level up traces to comprehensively enhance your character. Wow, let's do that. Choose traces node. Activate. Yeah, we can activate the traces to give us a 3.2% more wind damage. Hey, listen, you never know when 3.2% damage could be useful. I mean, this is 4% attack. Oh yeah. And this is 3.2% ice damage. Nice. Hi. The partially black screen reflects your face. You find it quite interesting as you look closer. The entire screen is filled with surveillance screens, none of which show anything unusual. Something is flashing in the bottom right corner, and there's a strange icon in the taskbar. Okay. There's nothing over here, right? Yeah, we can utilize this door. Door stuck! Hello, I want that box.
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
Let's go.
Yes, hand over.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
I mean, you're right, you're right. But I just wanted the shiny. Now, see, we could just kind of sneak around if we so desire. Because we don't have to
Worth
fight
a while.
every battle.
The repulsion bridge has been shut down?
Yes, to stall the enemy, more or less.
Okay, but we can just turn it back on, right? Yeah. It's all hunky-dory. Box. Also, I'm just curious how the gacha on this account is gonna go, though. In the quite near future.
Hey, these shiny things. Are these light cones? I thought only the Interastral Peace Corporation had rare stuff like this.
No. Light cones are Garden of Recollection technology. They allow you to carry memories around. Very potent enhancement items. I heard the corporation paid a lot for the usage rights, but I've no idea how Herta managed to get hold of one.
They were acquired legitimately. That's all I can say. Take them. They're very useful in combat.
Light cones. Provide stat boosts to characters, offer special abilities if the wearer's path matches that of the light cone. Right. Select Lottie. Oh, do I have to use the mouse? Is it not gonna let me use the stick? Oh, I see. Oh. There we go. I guess for some reason it allowed me then? Odd. Or maybe I was just derping. Anyway, light cones can offer stat bonuses to characters. Equip light cones that match the character's path to activate powerful light cone abilities. The following effects only work on characters of the Path of Destruction. Havoc. Activate increases the wearer's basic attack and skill damage by 20%. A drop of strength condensed from time itself. All the seemingly insignificant moments come together to form the magnificent choir of fate. And there's probably more to do with its description, right? Dang it, I wanted to read more of the light code. Anyway, solidified phenomena sealed inside slices of pure light to upgrade various abilities. Additional powers are awakened when a light cone user follows the same path as the light cone. Right, the death of all things is as natural as their birth. Time erodes everything, turning all tangible entities to dust. Interesting. So can we level up a tad more? Nope, we have not got any more training items. Nothing more here, right? Yup. Coolio, coolio. Box! Oh, it's over here, doy.
Aw, is that it? We've reached the elevator already? That wasn't too many monsters. Ugh, probably shouldn't have said that. Might bring bad luck.
You've grown, March.
Yeah, Sod's Law is gonna happen in it. Now that you've mentioned it. See? Sod's Law.
Move carefully.
Hello there, Mr. Centaur looking guy.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Oh, so elegant. Oi! Look, you see your turret
My
in
turn.
Lottie. The enemy is locked onto Lottie, ready to use a powerful charge attack. Use March's 7th skill to give a shield to the ally being locked on. Yeah, it's just being proactive,
With
isn't
me
it?
out here, how can we lose?
Use check mode to view a character's stats in detail. Check mode displays the current buffs and debuffs applied on the character. Press to view detailed information about the enemies. Void Ranger Reaver. Warriors yet to perish were recast in the Warforged and gained the Destruction's power. Antimatter completes their bodies and negative particles reverberate throughout their forms. Violently aggressive, they embody the will of the Destruction and are basic combat units of the Antimatter Legion, acting only according to their destructive instincts. Void Ranger Templar, a product of the Antimatter Legion, utilizing the Warforged to recast and fuse remnants of fallen warriors and Leviathans. Though relatively rare, they possess both the intelligence of a warrior and the power and mobility of a Leviathan. Its screech can summon a large number of Void Rangers. Neat, neat.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Rules are made to be broken.
Indeed. Because we're cheating by getting these turns, you see. Lotte's a powerful character that follows the path of destruction. Lotte's element offers two powerful attack modes, the single target mode and multi-target mode. Yeah, but I want to use the multi-target mode for now. Or do I want to use single target to get a nice chunky break? Ooh. I think we're going alien. Yeah, that nice value.
The time is now.
Plus we got break anyway.
Told ya I could fight.
Let's make it quick.
Try that again!
Oh, we're
Haven't seen?
fine.
Never heard of it.
Yep, the shield
You
held.
can't run!
Nice, nice. Oh, a bit of blast damage
You
there
have the
though.
worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's go.
Try that again!
Rules are made to be broken.
Oh, I don't tire of this ultimate though. I actually don't know what the male version looks like. I wonder if it's even different. Like, it's probably still a bat, but maybe the animation works different, you know?
You can't run! Hey, sore losers! You can't just gang up on us!
Go!
Why does it always have to get this exciting? Anyway, at least you're back.
Oh, hello there, Missy.
March, Dunhung, you've been through a lot.
What about little old me?
Phew. Himeko, what took you so long? That last wave of Antimatter Legion came at us like a swarm of locusts. Have you ever tried shooting locusts with a bow?
I mean, generally speaking, you probably wouldn't even do that.
I wouldn't have made a difference. My orbital cannon can deal with a whole bunch of enemies at once, but I couldn't just blow up the space station with it. Herta would not like that. Whew. Are you all right, Arlam? Asta's been worried about you.
I'm fine. A quick patching up will do. Thanks for asking. I'll report the situation to lead researcher Asta immediately. Bye.
Okay, toodly pips for now, young man.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express.
In other words, she's in charge of where the express goes.
March hasn't been any trouble for you along the way, has she?
Think carefully about how you want to reply to that.
I mean, in our character's case, yeah, they've never met a more lively girl in this context in their life, huh?
Well, that's the joy of youth. We should take every step forward full of energy. She's a discerning one, isn't she, Donhung?
I have the right to remain silent.
Look at you all. You've already gotten really close. Come on. Asta has been worried about all of you.
Oh, you got a trial, Himiko. Wow. So, we could have a little gander. Oh, nice wee pizza slicer.
Projectile radar tracking normal. Telemetry signal frequency unusually high. Maintain at normal levels. Our measurements predict that the Legion is about to unleash over 10 waves of continuous attacks. Everyone, brace yourselves.
Asta, we're back!
Oh, I'm glad you're all back safe. Arlen just told me about the situation at the storage zone and about his injury. Thank you for all your help. In times of disaster, I realize more and more that the space station's researchers are its most valuable assets. Alas, we were ill-prepared for such emergencies. We should have built up our security and combat departments. But on the other hand, the entire crew of the Astral Express seems to be extraordinarily skilled.
What is the current situation on the space station?
The situation is under control for now. The damage to our security system was minor. The intruder only managed to alter a small amount of data, so it was easy to fix. The real problem lies with the researchers. They trust Madame Herta wholeheartedly and never thought that the space station would be breached by the Legion. A broken spirit is far worse than a broken body.
Yeah, because I mean they put their trust into like just the whole integrity of the space station, huh? And then it just ended up not so much holding up.
Let's go speak with the researchers. Right now, the space station can't afford any more unexpected turns, especially from within. Have you tried contacting Herta?
I sent multiple letters, all met with silence. You know her, Himiko? The space station is but a mere warehouse for followers and rare items. She doesn't really care about it.
I knew it. No matter. I'll also send a letter to Herta and tell her that we've brought the rare item she seeks. At least that might get her attention.
Also, wait, is this hiding the entire UI? Wait, there's a button for that? I just wondering what the I meant. I never pushed it all my time playing this game. Dang. Now, if only there was a way... I wonder if there is a means to review cutscenes in this game. You know, for a certain procedure.
Oh, that would be of great help.
But right, warp. Wait, warp to obtain characters and light codes. Gamba! We can now gamba. No. There. No. There we go. Four times the charm. You can obtain characters and light codes from warps. Make one warp. One gamba. Ah, ah, ah. And we get a free Asta for the road because, well, yeah, that was most definitely scripted. Right. So, we can actually do more Gamba. Because pre-registration rewards are a thing. We also get a free servo. And some other goodies. So let's do a little bit more warping, shall we? On the beginner banner. And see what entails. A 4-star. Okay, so let's see what we get. Because I'm actually curious if I'm going to get potential characters that I don't have on my main region. Okay, just a bunch of light cones so far. No 4-star yet. Okay, so we got a hook. Oh, I already have you. I've never used you though. So I ended up using other characters. Right? Another warp. Okay, so we got something new because we got an achievement pertaining to that. So it's either a light cone or a character. But is it going to be a 5-star or a 4-star? 4-star. Okay, no early 5-stars so far. Fair enough. So what else we getting? Because, yeah, I expect to see 3-star light codes a lot in this game. Well, that's a 4-star light cone, so not the most exciting thing. It's got Asta on it as well. Planetary Rendezvous. Upon entry, if an ally deals the same damage type as the wearer, damage dealt increases by 12%. So... this might be to do with, like, monotypes in a way. Or at least just supporting it. That could be potent, though, no? I don't have this light cone, so I didn't even know that this was a thing. She had no idea what to expect when she first started out on this journey. All she knew was that she could, at long last, be rid of the judgmental eyes and petty bickering of her family. She felt she finally understood what the poet was trying to say. One day we would grow wings and forget what it was like to walk. The light in her eyes became the glittering stars. Interesting. But we can do more. Do not fret. For you see, we can go into the shop and exchange some of those doohickeys that we got for another 4 passes. And since the beginner banner has a little bit of a discount, we can do yet another multi. So 30 pulls all in all. This is actually the same amount of pulls that I've done on the beginner banner on Europe, because I did some on the standard banner, so I'm curious what I'll get. Oh, there's the 5-star! Okay, so we got earlier on this region. So who is it? Pilot? I have never tried Pilot. This is going to be interesting. Another Asta too. Dang, a 4 and a 5-star in the same molly? That's pretty good. Pilot does look adorable though. Oh, she's so tiny! Oh my god! Oh! Oh, dang. I shouldn't get attached, though, because when we catch up to where my Europe account is, I'm gonna be going back to... And besides, I'd much prefer to have my Bronya and Sally anyway. But, still, though. Oh my god. Kinda reminds me of Chi-Chi. I guess we could call her Space Chi-Chi. So she's abundant, so she's a healer. Literally Space Chi-Chi, then. I wonder if people have horror stories of her as well. But right, there is more that we can in fact do though. Because redemption codes also exist. So let me just grab those. As there is quite a few of them. So we're just going to copy. And then paste this. There's the first codes. And then we do the next code. And the next code. And let's see what else we get in the future. There is a couple more codes though, however. I will probably end up throwing pulls towards Sally on this as well, because listen, if I got Sally to play around with, I was catching up somehow, some way, that would be real neat. Because then I get to like enjoy her again while I was going through the story. But we'll see, we'll see. But worst case, we just play without for now. No, profile. Redemption code. Right, Star Rail gift, and I believe that's all of them from the top of my head. Well, not literally from the top, but like, from what I know of. Right, we don't get a whole lot of stuff though, we get like 2 single pulls. But it's something, dang it. Right, so let's see, what does it say to this? It's within 80, okay. So we could actually do some single pulls here, or we could just wait for a multi. I'm a little bit tempted to wait. So let's see here. Can we get... We can get some special pass. Oh no, a special pass. So we'll get one of those to hold on to for now. I believe... No, we do not have the event tab unlocked yet. We got some achievement Star Jades though. And we have new light cones and what have you to equip. Can I change my team? I don't think I can. Let me out. Oh, they're just telling me about Eidolons. Okay. Advanced Eidolons will enhance a character's ability. Right, because we got a duplicate of Asta. So when using skill, deals damage for 1 extra time to a random enemy. Interesting. I don't have this Eidolon, I'm pretty sure. But on my main one for now. A whole bunch of tutorials. If we just skim through all of these, because we've already read them before, we'll get a little bit extra gacha currency. Oh, team setup. So we can actually swap characters in it. So we can actually bring in Bailu. Do I want to swap out March 7th for Bailu for now? I mean, to be honest, she is our 5-star, right? Kind of want to try her out. Yeah. So let's see, what light code do we have for you? What does this do? Wait, that seems kind of good, no? Wait, that's just straight up a battery. Wait, if I go to Trace... We might still use March 7th, though, because of story consistency in this context. But then again, using Bile is still really tempting. It's like, I mean, we got her early, right? Yeah, we definitely got her early. So, enhance, that's what I was trying to find. Apologies for kerfuffling about... No, yes, superimpose. There we go. 12 energy, dang. And we can level this up, right? Maybe not like that. Like, maybe if I had, like, light cones in abundance to the point I wouldn't care. But no, I want to do it like this. Did I just press back? Oh, there we go. Normally you would just use the mouse, huh? Or touch screen in this scenario. So, what other fancy icons we got? We got this one that's for Harmony, so that'd be basically only just Asta, right? Also, the only reason why I was thinking about replacing March in that context was just because they'd probably fulfill a very similar role. But also, because we're always going to be having the main character in the party, I don't think we want to use 5, I think 4. No, we can use 5, yeah. I don't think we want to use one more, right? How much does this give? Can I look at details? I mean, I don't want the lore. 20,000 EXP. We waste 5,000, but am I really heart wasting 5,000 in this scenario? Kinda. Because we could also just use it on you. Yeah, I think that'll be better. And then when we get a bit more EXP in the future, we'll level up whoever else we want to use. But right, so the hunt. So that's by defeating an enemy. I think I want crit rate for a while. Because this could potentially snowball, right? Yes. There we go. Do you have one? I don't think you do. No, you don't. Yeah, so... You can use one that's equipped on... No, you can't. So... When the winner, they restore max HP. I mean, this literally has synergy with your skill. This is just to make you a bit overall sustainable. I kind of want Amber more so, to be honest. Yeah. Just makes your shield a bit stronger with all of the defense scaling. Right, I think that's everything all set up for the future, but the future it shall be, because I think this shall be our ending point, because we ended up just faffing about with the gacha. We got a Bailu to start off with, which I'm pretty excited to try out in the future. Probably after the prologue. Like, when we're done with the prologue, then I'll start, like, taking her out for a spin. Don't know if I'll bring out Hook. She is really cute too, don't get me wrong. It's just she and well, I guess we'll call them Trailblazer. She and Trailblazer are literally the same role, and I don't know if I want to stack it per se. Because maybe I want like a hunt for like a bit more specialized single target damage. Or an erudition for area of effect damage. Good. But I mean, could be
I'll leave
either
the
or really.
reassurance of the researchers in your hands. If you have any other questions, you're welcome to come to Himiko and me.
But I am Himiko! I should just have a little gander here.
Hello. How can I help you?
Oh, or do we? No, we'll save that for next time. That's quite a few questions.
Chatting with you seems to have lightened my mood. Seems like talking can really raise one's spirits.
Girl, we didn't even talk for that long. But right. So, anyway, folks, this shall be our ending point. So, thank you all for watching this episode of Honkai Star Rail, and I'll see you all next time as we continue our journey across the stars. Ta-ta for now.